Orangutan females always set up territories next to the mother. This is of great advantage because the mother teaches the young female orangutan how to survive by finding fruit and knowing where danger is within the area. And by setting up a territory next to her mother, she's very familiar with a lot of the area and a lot of the food sources, which gives her the maximum chance of survival. So when we go through a patch of rainforest and we see one female and then the next day see another female, the chances are they are closely related. And so all the females in the area are a network of related females. The added advantage to this is because they're related, they cooperate very well for each other's survival. And so in the overlapping territories, the orangutans, when there's, let's say, a large fruiting tree, will exploit each other's resources. So you might find this large fruiting tree with several females in it, all related, eating off the abundance of the tree. And this is also a wonderful time for the young baby orangutans to meet and connect with each other, play with each other, and build social cohesion and learning from each other. Males, on the other hand, tend to leave the natal territory. They go out and cause mischief and go into areas where they're not familiar with the dangers in food and therefore have a slightly higher mortality rate. And this is good because predominantly what you want to do, because females are the most important thing for survival of the species, is you have cultural transmission, for their survival through the female line, and you have natural selection acting on the male line, because they can have natural selection applied to them and they can die in relatively large numbers and still not affect the population, because we really only want a small number of very fit males to survive and contribute to the next generation. Interesting enough, humans tend to have two kinds of systems. Patriarchal, where the males are dominant, and this is basically a chimpanzee reaction to a particular situation, where being socially intelligent, male chimpanzees form coalitions to dominate a group of females and have a patriarchal system. But humans don't necessarily always do this. Many human societies have matriarchal systems, where the females own the property and the territories and the males leave, just like orangutans. Interesting enough, this provides actually a much more peaceful and stable society. In fact, the Dayak communities in Borneo deliberately changed their system from a patriarchal to a matriarchal system to avoid warfare between clans and provide a stability for progress. And so although humans can be like the orangutans, have a matriarchal system or a paternal system like our aggressive warlike chimpanzee cousins, but it seems the matriarchal systems most suits our progress and most suits a peaceful society.